somebody you had a crush on way back when is coming back into your life, and maybe just you thinking about him or her, but this energy that they're bringing with them is like, it's old energy. Not that that's a bad thing. It was something you fed off of a while ago, and is kind of making you more hopeful. Like you needed this spark, like a new flame. But I'm seeing that you're rebuilding with this. You're rebuilding this spark, this relationship between you and this partner, and you're rebuilding it from the ground up. You guys aren't starting over. You're not finishing where you left off. You're starting over. And I'm just seeing that it's like, it's making you feel young again. But this also, you could still be young and just kind of counting your days. He could have been in your life last year and just separated. But even if it was 20 years ago, when you two get together, it's going to feel like it was yesterday. Because you both maintained that attraction towards each other. It's like nobody could compare it to each other. Every time you meet somebody new, it's like it's just pushing you further and further away. Like, you're not like this guy. You're nothing like that girl. So you've been alone. You tried so many different options, like pull the energy out of the air, but it's not the same as being with them. It's not the same as being with them. So I'm excited to know what this is about, because it's not something you've done. You guys are starting brand new. You might even decide to be friends. Maybe this is a guy you had a one-night stand with, or something along those lines. Or you only had one date, or just something that was unfinished. A business meeting that never followed through. But I'm seeing something flirtatious. Like, there was definitely a spark. And so when you two meet up again, you're not going to waste any time. You already know who you are and what you want. You already know the work it takes to get there. So just get started. If this is something like building a house, you had a meeting with an architect, you wrote out your plans, but you didn't hire the contractors, or you didn't start the building process, but then you had time to think about what you actually want. And if you hadn't taken that time apart, you might have made some mistakes, some really expensive mistakes. So now that you two know what you want, what you don't want, what your limits are, you can really have a lot of fun. I mean, as long as you two have the same values and aligned morals. I'm not talking about escapism. Like, if he's in a relationship, which is very possible, if he has children, if he's married, that sort of thing, you don't want to get tangled up in that. You know, being friends is one thing, but you don't want to get tangled up in something that's going to pull you off track. But if you set goals that you never followed through on, and then you separated, it's to really think about what you want. Come back together and make it happen. Because he has the key. It's in him. If his energy is in him, he's the muse. Or her.